Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I apologize that I'm not there in person. I'm actually on campus at a markup in the Commerce Department, in the Commerce Committee. So that is not an indication of my enthusiasm for Ms. Ortiz-Jones. I think she's fabulous. So thank you so much for the opportunity to introduce President Biden's nominee to serve as the next Undersecretary of the Air Force. Gina Ortiz-Jones is a former Air Force captain and a veteran of the Iraq War. She is a first-generation Filipina American and a member of the LGBTQ community. But most of all, Gina is a dynamic leader who is dedicated to serving her country. I'm here today introducing Gina because I am confident in her ability to steer the Department of the Air Force through a time of significant change with agility, determination, inspiration, and steadfast commitment to mission accomplishment. It won't be an easy job. If she is confirmed, Gina will be tasked with organizing, training, equipping, and providing for the welfare of nearly 700,000 active duty Guard and Reserve service members, civilians, and their families worldwide, alongside the Secretary of the Air Force. She'll have to do so during a time when the Department of the Air Force is rapidly modernizing to operate more effectively in the Indo-Pacific region and to lead in the space domain while maintaining enduring strategic capabilities. All of these missions are vital to our national security. The Air Force needs leadership to help it navigate these challenges. Gina's experiences have helped shape her into the leader that she is today. The daughter of an immigrant single mom, she attended Boston University on an Air Force ROTC scholarship, earning a bachelor's degree in East Asian Studies and a master's degree in economics. She served on active duty in the Air Force as an intelligence officer, deploying to Iraq before returning to Texas to care for her mother during a time of illness. Gina's path to the Air Force mirrors that of many currently serving airmen. Her experience in Iraq has given her a personal understanding of the toll that deployments take on service members and their families. And given that she's commissioned while the so-called don't ask, don't tell policy was still in effect, Gina knows what it's like to see a military that is not welcoming to her and yet still want to serve her nation anyway. It's difficult to think of anyone better suited to lead the members of the Department of the Air Force with understanding and compassion. After leaving active duty, Gina continued her career as an analyst, both at U.S. Africa Command and at the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency, where her portfolio included operations in Latin America. Gina also worked in the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative and received another master's degree in Global and International Studies, as well as a Master's of Military Arts and Science from the U.S. Army School of Advanced Military Studies. With all of that experience, it's safe to say that Gina understands the challenges and opportunities that we face globally and know how our military fits into that picture. I will say just one more thing about Gina's qualifications. When she disagreed with how she saw the government being run, she didn't just sit back and decide that it was someone else's problem. She left a promising career in the intelligence community, took a risk, and ran for office herself because she believed in playing her part to help her community. Gina's desire to be part of the solution and willingness to play an active role in shaping the future of America speak volumes about her commitment to her community and to her country. This long history of engaged public service gives me confidence that if confirmed to be Undersecretary of the Air Force, Gina Ortiz-Jones will not just be a trailblazer and an inspiring figure, though she is both of those things. She will also be an experienced, level-headed, and agile servant leader who is capable of helping to shape the Department of the Air Force that America needs. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.